About 8 months ago, I started learning the Dvorak keyboard layout. Why? Because it's objectively better. To make the long story short, the QWERTY keyboard layout was first, and they started off with keys ordered alphabetically. And then they made like seemingly random changes, and here we are, the QWERTY keyboard layout. But Dvorak keyboard layout is a more modern one. It was made for optimization, to minimize the fingers movement on the keyboard for English language. And I was like, that's it. To learn Dvorak, I used the website called Ratatype. And so my plan was to take a speed typing test on the website, in QWERTY and in Dvorak, to compare these two. But the problem is that my brain stopped working, because I use QWERTY on a daily basis, on my phone, while messaging friends, while writing something, while looking something up. I only use Dvorak for deliberate training of the skill, right? I don't use it anywhere else, only on the website. So now I'm incapable of writing in QWERTY on the website. It's weird. Here is me trying to type in QWERTY on Ratatype. I just cannot type. I can only type in my normal speed on the website in QWERTY when I look at the keyboard. That's weird, because everywhere else I don't have to look at the keyboard. I just type in QWERTY. And here's me typing while not looking at the keyboard in Word. In Word it works, my brain just works. But I actually took a speed typing test in QWERTY on the website, like a long time ago, as I was just starting to learn Dvorak. And with just a few tries, it was like up to 5 tries, my personal best was 85 words per minute. With some training, 90 words per minute for me is doable on QWERTY. And here's me making like a quick attempt in Dvorak, just for the purpose of making this video. And right now my personal best in Dvorak is like around 80 words per minute at 97.5 accuracy, something like this. And now it's time for some conclusions, because my experience was pretty similar to the author of the blog post on Dvorak, which is of course linked in the description of this video. And in the blog post he wrote that it's not that worth it. It's a little bit more worth it when you don't use all of your fingers to type, as I did. So it's a good opportunity to actually learn typing with all of your fingers. But overall, knowing Dvorak is nice, but I'd rather spend my time learning how to play the piano, or like reading a book, or like spending time with my friends, if I had some. Because it comes with a lot of struggles. Like, Dvorak is not usable on phones, so I will use QWERTY anyways, for the rest of my life probably. And Dvorak is not usable really in programs. because shortcuts are different. You have to make the switch. And then if you want to teach someone or like use a program on their computer, you have to make a switch or like think about what you press. It's just not convenient. I know there are some programs that switch to QWERTY keyboard layout when you press Ctrl or Alt or Shift, but still there are some programs with one key shortcuts. And so the struggle remains, and you still have to put some effort into that. It's kind of like, if that was possible, voluntarily switching to being left-handed. It's like, okay, maybe you'll be a better baseball player because people aren't used to the way your hand moves. And that's it. And so although Dvorak is objectively better and faster in typing in English, save yourself some time, do something else.